praise the Most High today, family. Hallelujah. What a gorgeous day, family. This is what I get to look forward to coming out every day. Beautiful blue Carolina skies. Hallelujah. I hope everyone is well today, like I am, and that you're able to get out and enjoy this day. Getting yourself in some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. Beautiful day. Hallelujah. Thank the Most High for it, family. Thank the Most High for it. We do have a good idea we want to share today. And it's one that's kind of getting on us, which we all need from time to time. But what it's really saying is, don't forget the Most High. When He gets you out of the situation you're in, when He takes you to the place you want to be, when He heals your body, when He gets you that new house, that new apartment, that new car, don't forget about Him. Don't forget about Him. But the name of this is how soon we forget. And won't we do it? Folks love to say, won't He do it, but won't we do it? Forget Him. Pardon me. And put Him on the back burner. And how many of us hate being put on the back burner? Yeah, all of us. Especially when we do something for other folks. We're like, well, how they forget about me? I'm the one that's been there for them. I'm in their corner when nobody else is. And they just forget about you. Hallelujah. And I believe this is how the Most High feels. And we're going to look at Deuteronomy 8. We're going to try to stick to this verse. And I just want us to take the time and listen to the heart of the Most High. Remember the Most High, your Elohim. The whole commandment that I command you today, you shall be careful to do, that you may live and multiply and go in and possess the land that the Most High swore to give you. That the Most High swore to give you to your fathers. And you shall remember the whole way that the Most High, your Elohim, has led you these 40 years in the wilderness, that He might humble you, testing you to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep His commandments or not. Kind of repetitive, right? And He humbled you and let you hunger and fed you with manna, which you did not know, nor did your fathers know, that He might make you know that man does not live by bread alone, but man lives by every word that comes forth, or that comes from the mouth of the Most High. Pardon me. Let me get my whistler right. Your clothing did not wear out on you, and your foot did not swell these 40 years. Know then in your heart that as a man disciplines his son, the Most High, your Elohim, disciplines you. So you shall keep the commandments of the Most High, your Elohim, by walking in His ways and by fearing Him, fearing and respecting Him. For the Most High, your Elohim, is bringing you into a good land, a land of brooks, of water, of fountains and springs. Pardon me, thank you, Bob. Let me say this also. This is also a reminder of where we're at in these crossroads of life. Just like our ancestors was going into the promised land, we're going into the promised land also. But the Most High is giving us a pre-warning right now that you can't bring your mess into His kingdom. You can't bring your mess into this 1,000-year reign. It's not going to work. He's not having it. He's not having it. No, sir. Matter of fact, you're not going to get out of the wilderness experience when He says He's going to purge you. And a lot of people say that's what's going on now. And I would think that somewhat makes sense, but I believe it's a literal wilderness. Pardon me. For the Most High, your Elohim, is bringing you into a good land, a land of brooks of water, of fountains and springs, flowing out in the valleys and hills, a land of wheat and barley, of vines and fig trees, of pomegranates, a land of olive trees and honey, a land in which you would eat bread without scarcity, in which you would lack nothing, a land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills you can dig copper. And you shall eat and be full, and you shall bless the Most High your Elohim for the good land he has given you. Take care lest you forget the Most High your Elohim by not keeping his commandments and his rules and his statutes. So it's not just enough to remember him on Sunday morning, on Wednesday evening, and say, I believe in him. No, the text says even the devils believe and tremble because they know their time is up. That it takes way more than just a belief in the Most High. It takes action. You got to walk this thing out. If not, why would he say, depart from me, I don't know you. You workers of iniquity. Works, And then he tells others, well done, my good and faithful servant. Well done for what? What did he do? Well, he was told. He walked it out. He walked out his salvation with fear and trembling. He didn't just say, I believe, so I'm saved. No. Oh boy, that's a hard lesson we all gonna have to learn at one point or another. And hopefully it's sooner than later, or sooner than too late, which I command you today. Lest when you have eaten and are full, and have built the good houses and live in them, and when your herds and flocks multiply, and your silver and gold is multiplied, and all that you have is multiplied, then your heart be lifted up, and you forget the Most High your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery, who led you through the great and terrifying wilderness with its fiery serpents and scorpions, and thirsty ground where there was no water, who brought you water out of the flinty rock, who fed you in the wilderness with manna that your fathers did not know, that he might humble you and test you to do you good in the end. Beware you say in your heart, my power and the might of my hand have gotten me this wealth. Oh, that's when you're in trouble. I did this. I'm a self-made man. I'm an independent woman. That's what they saying. Won't we do it? Yes, we will. Pardon me. You shall remember the Most High your Elohim, for it is he who gives you power to get wealth, that he may confirm his covenant that he swore to your fathers as it is this day. And if you forget the Most High your Elohim and go after the other gods and serve them and worship them, I solemnly warn you that you shall surely perish, like the nations that the Most High makes to perish before you. So shall you perish, because you will not obey the voice of the Most High your Elohim. Family, somebody said something. Oh yeah. I was with my uncle this morning with my aunt. They were sitting on the porch, and they own houses. And one of their tenants came by and was paying their rent. And she sat there and started bragging on my aunt and uncle. And she said, today is my 10th day renting with your aunt and uncle. And they are some good people. And she said it's been 10 years to this day. I said, oh boy, that has to be a blessing.